is Jennifer Baker, and I'm here in Morton, Illinois, the pumpkin capital of the world. I came here because I wanted to learn how pumpkins are grown. This is where they grow pumpkins for Libby's Pumpkin. You know that pumpkin pie your parents sometimes make over the holidays? Well, they use Libby's pure pumpkin. So I knew I could find some pumpkin experts to help me get started. So come with me. Can you tell me what kind of pumpkins you grow for Libby's?
Yes, we grow the Dickinson variety. It's a variety that the old settlers brought to the Morton area back in the 20s.
So it's not a Halloween pumpkin?
No, it's a completely different shape and a different color than the Halloween pumpkin. Halloween pumpkin are very bright orange. These are a dull tannish brown and a lot thicker meat than what a jack-o'-lantern pumpkin has.
What's the secret to growing a good pumpkin?
Perfect weather, good soil, lots of sun.
Pumpkins take a long time to grow, so they start planting in early spring. It takes about 120 days. That's almost 4 months to grow a Libby's pumpkin.
Can you describe to me how a pumpkin looks as it grows?
Yes, once it comes out of the ground, you'll see 2 little cotyledon leaves come out, and then it just explodes with leaves coming out. Within 6 weeks, the field will be completely covered with vines.
It's the middle of summer now, and to my happy surprise, I've returned to find pumpkin vines everywhere and lots of sunshine.
So Jennifer, we're in a pumpkin field that is about midway through its growth. And as you can see, there are lots of flowers, and then there's also lots of pumpkins coming on. Here's a flower, several of them, and then here's one that has turned into a pumpkin.
The pumpkin will start putting on blooms, which means you need bees. Well, the bee goes from the male flower that has the pollen and transfers it to the female flower. And from there, once it's pollinated, it becomes a little baby pumpkin. The process at that time is very, very rapid. You can almost see it grow from morning to evening.
Wow, that's amazing. How many pumpkins does Libby's Pumpkins grow every year?
Well, every year we grow literally millions of pumpkins. We can make about 90 million pies.
Next time I come back, it will be time to harvest the pumpkins and can them for pumpkin pies during the holiday season. This field will be full of pumpkins. I hope it will be cooler than 2, because boy, I'm hot.
Well, it's September now. Summer's over and we're all back in school. You may even be watching this video for your next science project. The good news is, these pumpkins have had a great summer and are ready for harvesting. Look how big they've grown. Pretty impressive, huh? How do you know when a pumpkin is ready to harvest?
Well, Jennifer, we look at the color of the pumpkin and make sure it's nice and brown. As you can see here, the stem is starting to turn brown. The bottom has no green spots. And for eyeball effect, I'll take and cut into it and look at the color of the pumpkin. That pumpkin is ready for harvest, Jennifer. That's a beautiful orange color. We have a machine that comes in early and puts the pumpkin in rows. And then we have another machine that comes along and scoops them up into an elevator directly into a semi-truck.
The pumpkins come in on the semi-trailer. They are tilted up and they're unloaded onto the conveyor. The conveyor then meters the pumpkins in, and they go through a tumble drum below us where we're spraying them with water. And then they are transferred onto the conveyor, and they go up into another tumble drum of water, and then on into a couple more wash steps where we clean them thoroughly, and then we'll take them into the plant where we'll chop them and start processing to be in a can of Libby's Pumpkin.
And then an hour and a half later, we go from raw pumpkin to canned pumpkin.
So is there only pure pumpkin in the can?
Yeah, there is only pure pumpkin in the can.
So you know a lot about pumpkins.
Well, we have a team here that has been part of making Libby's pumpkins for over 80 years, so there's a lot of expertise in making pumpkin here. Absolutely.
It's time to go, but it's been fun learning how Libby's grow their delicious pumpkins. I can't wait till the holidays to try that pumpkin pie. Yum.